As parents, we need to start preparing our children for the future. Future in a manner of, remember back in the days where our parents used to tell us that you need to study law, you need to study medicine, you need to study to become a teacher, shit like that, because at that time those were the jobs that were dominating the market and the industry. But in the current times, I still feel like parents are still far behind in terms of preparing their children for the future. It's 2025, and parents are still telling their children to go study for teaching, study for medicine. We got AI now, we got technology to teach all these people this stuff. We got an AI that can operate on a human being. So why should you go and study for medicine? I get it, we still need doctors. I get it, we still need teachers, but those are ancient jobs. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, maybe we should start preparing our kids for shit like, what is this, programming, IT. Like, let's teach our children how to use technology, how to use AI, because we're living in times where AI can just literally do anything for you. People can have a relationship with AI right now. AI can tell you all your problems and give you all your solutions. AI can console you. Like, we're living in times where you don't really need another human being to succeed, but through AI, you can do it all. So, how come parents are still stuck in the past, still stuck in the ancient times where, well, okay, now you still gotta go study for law, still gotta go study. Come on, we got all those stuff on the internet. Maybe we need, I don't know, I don't know, because it's crazy. You're looking at the stats right now of teachers in South Africa or across the world. First of all, they're not earning much. Secondly, there are no longer jobs for teaching or for teachers, because you know why? Everybody wants to be a teacher now, which is crazy, right? It's kind of crazy, ain't it? Anybody wanna become a police officer and shit like that. But what I've realized is that people just wanna have a secure, I don't know, a secure future where maybe, yeah, I'm not working, but at least I got a qualification. Here's my thing. If you got a degree and it's not working for you, why would you go back and get another one? It's crazy, right? Why don't you just try to do something on your own without those damn degrees? Because literally they're not working, not for you, not for me, and not for anybody. Because back in the days, it used to be whoever that has more qualifications, whoever that has more papers in certain fields, is the one that is regarded as the elite. But right now, even an edu- what, even somebody who's not educated can know it all way better than somebody who has been to school and studied all those bullshit. So I don't get it. How come parents are still stuck in the past where they cannot really tell their children what to study or what kind of a future to be prepared for? Because it's weird, man. It's weird. At this time, somebody can go to university and study for media production, shit like that, only to find out that AI can do all those stuff. So how about now you try to understand AI so that you can use it for your own good rather than going to school and doing all those bullshit, because it's bullshit, to be honest. Preparing your kids for the future with ancient history, ancient knowledge does no longer work. It doesn't work. And it's crazy because we're still gonna be saying you gotta go to school. And do what at school? Do what? I feel like school recently is just it's just a place where people just go for leisure, go socialize with friends and meet other people, have relationships, and then come back home. And then when they ask you what have you learned at school, you always be like nothing. None. Because you didn't learn anything. Even if you did learn something, it's not something practical that you can perform in the real world except through a test or an exam. So that's fucked up, right? That's fucked up, right? So sometimes I used to think that maybe children should be allowed to use cell phones maybe after the age of 18 because you get a cell phone from the age of 7 and then now your whole world is corrupt and your whole world now is you don't even know what's real and what's not. But since it's the time of technology, since it's the era of AI and shit like that, I think maybe it would be best if we let children start to learn AI and technology from preschool because that's where we're going, that's where we're heading. But hey, who am I to say all this bullshit? Because I'm nobody, right? I guess I'm nobody. All right.
Trejo Tebujo from Turfloop, but currently residing in Brakpan. I'm a scriptwriter and a filmmaker. I've always wanted to study film and TV production, but due to lack of funds, I ended teaching myself how to write scripts, shoot, edit, and direct short films and podcasts. I started a YouTube channel, LungTrey Studio, where I shoot short films and podcasts on my Samsung.
We live in a world where the system and capitalism turns a blind eye on its hoi polloi. As we all know that nothing is permanent, I welcome you all to the LungTrey segment where we're gonna talk, share, listen and laugh if it's laughable. So sit back, relax. I'm your host, Trejo Tabo here. See you soon.